Pandey and I am from the interview team. Today we have a very special guest today, the press coordinator. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank
Please
you.
have a seat.
Thank you so much.
So, how are you feeling today?
I'm great. I'm great.
So, shall we start with the questions?
Yeah, we can.
How has the work been divided among the press team?
Well, we have lots of people in our team. That means more than 130 people work together. This is the most regulated, largest team. And there are lots of roles to be fulfilled. Like some people will be working as reporters, some are working as editors, and some work as cartoonists, some work as typists, and some other people work in web-page designing and all those things, despite the fact that we have some different committee for managing IT roles and press roles, but they have to work in hand to hand. So I do not see IT team as separate from press team because they have to work so closely together. So that means there are lots of people and some interviewers like you have been working. There are multiple teams. So there are pages who are working. All they come and help in leading different roles and leading the function forward.
That's amazing. As you mentioned that the grade 7 are also part of the press team, how well do you think that the grade 10 are guiding them into the works?
I think the leaders are samples. Our grade 10 people are leaders in every front at the moment. They are actually a kind of role model for the youngsters. When they see 10th grader like you working, they will aspire to be somebody like you. So I hope you people have left very wonderful examples. In that sense, I also hope that grade 7s are learning a lot from you as leader and they as observer.
That's amazing. So, while reporters are reporting the news, there is a limited time frame. So it must be challenging to meet the deadline while also maintaining the excellency of the work. So, what advice would you give to the reporters?
Well, the first thing while you are coming for preparing a report, your deadline is very, very important. You have to meet the deadline, you have to be selective. So my first suggestion, and we have worked in the class as well, how news report is prepared and what the most important comes first and the less important comes later, and in the funneling of the inverted triangle format, in inverted pyramid format, they will write the news, and as per the deadline, as much as they have the space and time, they will extend the story. Otherwise, they can wrap up shorter as per the time available.
That's great. So, what qualities do you seek in a press team for the team to run smoothly, for the press team to move?
Well, we need a lot of I would like to see a lot of qualities in our press members. For most, the essential quality is habit to research and study, because you as a journalist, a member of press team is a journalist. You as a journalist should be a generalist. That means you should have knowledge of everything that comes around. So you as a journalist should know about the war in Ukraine or war in Israel and Palestine, or you need to know about how science is working these days, how surveillance cameras being used against human rights. You should know about the subtle political move that America makes for the trade game against rising countries, or how the diplomatic relations between Ukraine and Russia and India is affecting Ukrainian war. So, as a reporter, you need to understand everything. As delegates do have the fixed job of understanding particular idea, but as a reporter, you need to know everything. That's why, as a reporter, as a news in a news house or in a news company, if you are working as a member of press team, you should know everything. That's the biggest challenge, and the one who has a passion for that, to search, to know, And to go forward, I would love to see that kind of quality in every individual who work in this particular committee.
So, do you believe that a quality work is more dependent on strong team or having highly skilled team members?
Both we need highly skilled team members and the team coordination as well. So as in the morning meeting I had a brief, I told you this is a kind of we. So when we have we feeling, or when we can bring everybody together, we can bring every quality work, because everyone who has a skill can assist the another one. And one thing is that nobody is perfect. So when one member helps another, because every individual will have a unique kind of quality, unique kind of way of doing, unique kind of way of seeing things. This will help to improve each other, and that is, I think, most important part is that we have to see, we have to coordinate, and at the same time, only if you have higher skills you can help other people. So you need to have higher skill, you need to have team coordination, both. Otherwise, it will be difficult to come up with the quality ideas.
That's the great information. So, how are the IT and press team coordinating?
Okay, we have a special press and IT coordinator separately. However, we have the subtle channel of file sharing and other things along with that. So the communication has always been maintained in that sense.
So, to conclude this interview, what would you like to say to the press members and the delegates?
Well, this is an opportunity, catch it. This is one thing I want to say, because it doesn't come time and again.
Thank you for your time.
Welcome.